Welcome back to Calm, Cool, and Connected. We're talking about mental and physical wellness is our top priority. But self care is essential. And that's why I am so happy to have Mary from Jimmy and Mary's here today to talk all about their wonderful products that promote the self care lifestyle from a very healthy point of view. So, Mary, welcome. Thanks for being here.
Hi, how are you?
Good. So, Mary, where can we start in terms of your product line, what you offer, and just the benefits of such? I want to know all of the information.
Okay, sounds good. So we're an authentic body care company, and we mainly focus on moisture. However, what it ended up becoming was an aromatherapy benefit as well. So we actually provide moisture and aromatherapy and kind of wellness for the entire person, the wholeness of the whole situation.
Whole body wellness. Yes, I love it. Okay, so Mary, you just mentioned aromatherapy, and I find that our sense of smell is such a powerful agent in relaxation. So, what are the different scents that you offer, and what kind of areas of someone's life could they potentially help with?
Well, we have many flavors. Like when I say flavors, I like to call them flavors simply.
Yes.
I like to combine the different essential oils for our own use. So we make with shea butter, which is a nice whipped butter that we actually add like lavender, vanilla, and peppermint. That one we call it Bees Mix. I use
Mm.
that with my best friend Brittany, and I use that at night on my feet and just to massage. And the peppermint helps with clarity and eases tension. Of course, the lavender is calming, and then vanilla is calming as well. And so the combination of it is just really unique, but it helps. You can even use it on your babies. So it's really good with calming. And the peppermint, I just like the light amount of peppermint, and it kind of eases you into sleep.
Absolutely. So, peppermint, lavender. I remember you mentioning, or at least seeing on your website, eucalyptus. So, can you tell us a little bit more about eucalyptus?
Yes, we have a product called Peace, and we call it the flavor piece, which is the eucalyptus, lavender, and vanilla. However, we do have eucalyptus and spearmint in our shower steamer. So if you don't like taking the baths and you just a shower kind of person, you just put the tabs on the floor in the shower, and as the warmth hits it, it kind of the vapors kind of just clear your sinuses and gives you a little bit of clarity and eases tension as well.
Wow. And that is so needed, especially for right now, just with it being cold and nasty and sinus infections all around. So I know you mentioned moisture, which is probably also very needed in these cooler winter months.
Yeah.
What kind of products do you have that offer moisture?
Well, our bath bombs, of course,
Mm.
make sure that I put a hefty amount of cocoa butter and shea butter, as well as the aromatherapy benefits, because we have one called Vanilla Rose. And all rose essential helps with, like easing panic attacks,
Hmm.
calming. So, we make sure that the bath bomb, not only do you get the benefits of aromatherapy, but when you get out, you won't even need to use any lotion. Just dry yourself off, and you'll just have that nice, soft, supple feel afterwards.
That's wonderful. So, Mary, how did you get into this space? What led you to creating your own wellness products?
Well, I'm a laboratory scientist by career. Like I went
Wow.
and worked as a laboratory scientist for 12 years. And I started realizing that I was getting all itchy during the winter.
Mm-hmm.
Moving down from New York, the water was different here. And so it was hard water that would make my skin really itchy. And so I just decided to make it for myself because nothing would work. And I was just making it for myself. And when Jimmy asked me to marry him, he says, "Hey, can we use some of your shea butter for the favors?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's easy, inexpensive, sure." So we did that, and we gave him out as wedding favors. And at the on our honeymoon, we were getting orders. People were on Facebook, and they were telling us that they needed more. And so Jimmy was like, "Do you want to do this?" And I was like, "Of course. Why not?"
Mary, you are a true entrepreneur, and I love the fact that your product came from you wanting to solve a problem, and that was moisture, relaxation. So, what would be one of your favorite products that you offer? And then tell us, where can folks find Jimmy and Mary's?
So my favorite product is the whipped shea butters, and simply because
Mm.
it's about 21 cents, combinations of scents. Like, waited till I saw the sun is all types of citrus, and so if you want to feel energized, you can use that one. So I love my whipped shea butter. I can't live without it. I even use it during the summer because it's light. And so that's actually what Whole Foods we carry. They carry our whipped shea butter at the Whole Foods in Newport News and at Fairfax. And then if people wanted to go online, jimmyandmarys.com. And so you can purchase it there.
So jimmyandmarys.com, anywhere in the US or beyond. And then also if you're local, the Whole Foods in Newport News, did you say Fairfax, and was it Virginia Beach as well?
News and Virginia Beach.
Wow. Well, congratulations. This just sounds like an amazing product. And I guess the last but not least question I have to ask you. So I did see something. Do you guys offer candles as well?
Yes, we do. So we have candles that you can actually use as also massage lotion. You light it up. They have the lavender, vanilla, and peppermint. But if you don't really like lavender, you can switch over to we call it Authentic Living, and we call it an abundance candle. And it has frankincense, a little bit of cinnamon, and sweet orange essential oil, and that just kind of wakes up your body. It energizes you, but it's also the frankincense actually centers you.
I
So
love it, Mary. Thank you so much for being on the show to talk about all of your, what I consider to be self care, but also very much wellness related products. They just sound wonderful. So thank you.
welcome.
Absolutely. And if folks want to order some of Jimmy and Mary's products, don't forget that you can go to the Whole Foods here locally in Virginia Beach, Fairfax, or Newport News. If you've liked what you've heard today, don't forget to subscribe and share our podcast so more people can hear about self care related products and information.